Listen, carefully pay attention to this Celine Dion's advert for her clothing line, and then I'm going to come back and talk with you.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm Celine Dion.
I'm Celine Dion. You hear the I'm Celine Dion.
They are not really our children, as we are all just links in a never-ending chain that is life. For us, they are everything. But in reality, we are only a fraction of their universe. We miss the past. They dream of tomorrow. We may thrust them forward into the future, but the course will always be theirs to choose.
See? Going against scripture. You see what she's doing there? See, new order.
I can't believe they called security. I mean, oh, come on, I'm Celine Dion. I'm not spending the night in jail.
You see?
Holy shit.
You see? You see? Now listen, the whole video was an advert for Celine Dion's clothing line. And if you follow the progression of the video, you first of all discover that she keeps on emphasizing the fact that she is Celine Dion. And that is to make you see her as an authority that you can listen to. Meanwhile, she's practically a bad example of parenting. But you see I am Celine Dion.
It's okay, it's okay.
As soon as the policeman. Meanwhile, the policeman there signifies rational reasoning, government. It signifies the law, the authority. You think these adverts are just normal? Listen, what is Satan called? Satan is called the lawless one, the one that breaks law. Isn't it funny that the advert portrays Celine Dion as one who is breaking the law in order to change the narrative of children? There are many people, meanwhile, there are many people patronizing her. And so she lawlessly enters into the hospital where the children are kept. And if you notice at the beginning of the video, you see the children with bright colors. And as soon as she sprays the fairy dust, darkness comes. And then you see the change of clothes already. And you also notice that on one of the child, you see there, it's written new order, new world order. And then do you notice the little demons that appeared on the bed? Do you notice it? You see, first of all, Celine Dion wants to contradict Proverbs 22 verse 6 that tells you to train up your child in the way they should go, so that when they are old, they will not depart from it. No, Celine Dion wants you to leave the society as, to be the one who trains up your child, leaving the power to choose or the power to be cultured to the child. Celine Dion wants the power to be cultured or the power to choose to be left to the hands of your child. Why? Because Celine Dion knows that the moment you give your child, who actually is young and innocent and doesn't know better, the moment you give your child the power to choose, immediately Satan, who is the God of this society, the God of this world, will be the one to influence them, thereby giving demons access to their mind. Now look at the clothing. Look at what Celine Dion wants your children to wear. Not the bright colors anymore. You see, skulls. You see, more skulls. Do you notice the face? Do you notice the face of these children? Do they look like children? Normally, children are bright and happy people, but look at their face. Look at their faces. These are faces of people who are demonized, possessed. This is what Celine Dion wants your children to become. This is why I am against giving your ears to secular musicians, because the moment you patronize them, what you are doing is that you are bringing them to the place of relevance where they can now begin to make this kind of adverts. And because you see them as an authority, The Bible doesn't know what is best for you. It's Celine Dion that knows. America will soon be desolate. Yes, they have professed themselves to be wise. Romans chapter 1 verse 22. Thereby they became fools. And then in their foolishness, they began to change the glory of God. America is about to be desolate. Meanwhile, if you as a Christian, you still listen to secular musician, if you don't repent, you are going to hell. I tell you the truth. I'll be back with other reactions subsequently. God bless you.